One day, a boy and a girl were walking together, looking into some files, when suddenly a little girl bumped into them. The man angrily shouted, "Are you blind? Can't you see where you're going?" The child immediately apologized, but the man kept scolding her. The girl standing beside him stopped him and said softly, "Let it go. She's just a child." She bent down, looked at the little girl, and asked kindly, "Sweetheart, are you hurt?" The girl shook her head and walked away. A moment later, the child noticed that the couple had dropped their keys. She quickly picked them up, ran after them, and returned the keys. The woman noticed a beautiful necklace around the child's neck and asked, "This is so pretty. Where did you get it?" The girl smiled and said, "It's my mother's. She gave it to me." Then she left. The woman handed the file to her companion and said, "You go ahead. I'll be there in a while." Curious, she followed the child. Soon she saw the girl meeting her mother. The mother lovingly fixed her daughter's hair and asked, "Did you finish school today?" The child nodded. "Yes, Mama." Her mother replied, "Go home, dear. I'll come after I finish work." The woman was stunned. She immediately called her boss and whispered, "Sir, the girl you always asked me to find, I have found her. She is right here in front of me." Within minutes, the boss rushed over. Breathless, he asked, "Where is the woman?" She pointed towards a lady collecting garbage nearby. As the boss prepared to approach her, the woman's phone rang. The call left her visibly disturbed, but the boss instructed, "You go now and bring the money." He then walked up to the poor woman and asked gently, "Do you recognize me?" Confused, she replied, "I'm sorry, I don't." He insisted, "Try to remember." She closed her eyes, and memories came flooding back. Years ago, she had seen a man sleeping by the roadside. She had woken him up and asked why he was lying there. The man had said helplessly, "I am poor. Hunger forced me to sleep without food." She had given him some money for food, but he accepted it only on one condition. "This is not charity. It's a loan. I will return it." The woman, moved by his honesty, had removed her necklace and said, "Keep this as a token. When you have money, find me with this and repay your debt." Tears welled in her eyes as she realized, "Yes, now I remember you." The man smiled and said, "It's time. I have come to repay my debt." At that very moment, the girl returned with money. He took it, placed it in her mother's hands, and said, "Your kindness has been repaid today." Both smiled through tears as fate finally brought closure to a forgotten promise. The truth that what you give to others one day will find its way back to you. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.